Hey guys, thank you for watching and welcome back to my channel. It's been 2 weeks since I haven't filmed. It's not my fault. I had the flu and then I have like this really sore throat and I can't talk, so probably in this video my voice is going to be going in and out, so I'm very sorry about that. I'm super excited about this video because I've been seeing it around YouTube and it looks very fun. I'm going to try and do everything that, drumroll please,
hello guys,
NikkieTutorials does. And NikkieTutorials is a freaking beast when it comes to makeup. She's a makeup goddess, so I hope this isn't a fail because she's very, very talented. I'm kind of scared to do this look because I'm going to be doing her ultimate New Year's Eve glam transformation, and it's a very, very intense look, and I'm just a little scared. Pray for me. Please take a moment right now to pray. I really hope that this works out. I'm going to watch her video, follow her steps. I'm going to try to use the same products, but obviously, girl's broke. Like, I'm not NikkieTutorials. I don't get PR packages like she does. I don't have like all this money and makeup like she does. So I'm just going to use what I have in my collection.
Hello guys, Nikki, and welcome to Winter Wonder Week Day 4. It's the most wonderful week of the... Let's get glam, honey.
Okay, let's get glam, Nikki. Let's get glam.
All right, so today for priming, I want to be a true Instagram legend. So I'm going to be priming
Nikki?
using the Farsali Unicorn Essence.
I don't have this. I don't have anything similar to that. What is this? Can I just moisturize?
It's still going in my mouth.
Okay, so I don't have that Farsali thing because I think it's kind of expensive, right? And I'm just not that kind of girl. I guess I'm not an Instagram baddie. But anyways, I'm just going to moisturize with my moisturizer. So I'm just going to apply a little bit of my Ultra Repair Cream from First Aid Beauty. And of course, the day that I'm going to do like a full face, like breakout. Like, look at all these breakouts. I swear my skin was clear all this week up until today. Of course, when I'm going to film.
With this right here, this is by Cover FX, the Custom Blot Drops.
Okay, and I don't have that either. Oh my god, this video is freaking fail already. I just don't have the monies for this. Should have picked someone else. What I'm going to use is this Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer because it is like a mattifying primer, and I'm assuming that's what the Cover FX drops do. I'm just going to apply some on my forehead, my big head, and my flat head. And this also minimizes the pores, which I really like. And on my nosey.
For foundation today, I'm using a brand new one that I've never tried before. This is Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion Ultra.
I know I have that either. I probably should pay more attention to the products before using this, but I think it's okay. I think as long as you have something similar, it'll work out, right? Because obviously I'm not going to go out and buy all these products, and you're probably not going to go out and buy all these products. And if I know Nikki, we all know Nikki, she's a full coverage girl, so I'm going to be using the new Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage Foundation. I've recently tried this and I really like it. Super full coverage, so good. Nikki's kind of using a weird sponge for this, but I think she just puts it on the back of her hand and then just applies it all over her face, so that's what I'm going to do. And applying my foundation before my brows is very weird because I always do my brows before anything, and I look really scary with just foundation on.
And as I'm doing my concealer, I do want to let you know that if you
what concealer are you using, Nikki?
That I'm wearing right now, so these little spiky guys.
That's
right
what I want
here.
to know. Let's see if it's in the description box because I guess concealer's not that important. Okay, so she used the NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer, which again I don't have. Just gonna use what I have. So it looked like Nikki was using a brush kind of like this, and she was smoothing out her concealer. So Nikki did it. I'm gonna do it. So I'm just gonna apply my Maybelline Age Rewind in the shade Medium and Fair. Let's blend this out with this fiber blush brush. I don't even know where I got this from. What? And Nikki didn't highlight her forehead, I don't think, because she didn't show it in the video. So I guess I'm not going to. And I'm sorry if I look so white. It's my lighting. But then she uses her sponge and goes back in and blends it out, I think.
You knew this step was coming, huh? The Fit Me Loose powder in 05. I'm gonna set my under eyes with that.
Don't have that, but we're gonna use my Laura Mercier powder. I've actually been wanting to try out that powder, but I just always forget to get it.
First, I'm gonna prime my eyelid using the Select Coverage
And
by MAC.
Powder magically disappeared, so I'm gonna make it magically disappear as well. And would you look at that? Her eyebrows magically appeared as well, so I'm gonna do that magically off camera. Eyebrows done.
This is not soft ochre paint pot, but I've been seeing a lot of UK artists use this as
I don't have that, but I do have a soft ochre paint pot, so I'm gonna use this. And Nikki carved out her brow on the bottom, and I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna just use the soft ochre paint pot. And of course, I don't have a brush like Nikki's, so I'm gonna use this concealer brush. Just gonna apply this.
By the Zulu palette by Juvia's Place.
I don't have that palette.
It's the
I want it.
Orange.
I haven't bought
and
it.
I'm applying this into the crease using a zoeva 227 brush.
Ooh,
Go ahead.
I think I have that brush.
Blend that out big.
I think I have that brush. Hold on, Nikki, you're going too fast. Ha! I have a zoeva 227. So I don't have that palette. I'm gonna get like an orange shade from my collection. I have a couple, but they're not as bright as those. So I'm gonna kind of mix two. I'm gonna use the Morphe 35B palette. I'm gonna use this orange shade, and then I'm gonna go into this Kat Von D Saint Cinder palette. This orange shade right here. Just gonna mix those two because the Morphe 35B doesn't have that much pigment. So I'm hoping that mixing these two will kind of give it pigment, but kind of be kind of bright.
And I'm applying this into the crease using a zoeva 227 brush. And go ahead and buff and blend that out big.
So she said in the crease, but she's putting it all over her eyelid. So I'm gonna do that. She said blend it out big. Okay. Okay, NikkieTutorials. See, it's not as pigmented as that shade. And then she kind of like, she didn't really like round it. She kind of like created a line. She didn't say that, but that's what it looks like. Okay, Nikki, I blended this out big like you told me to. Now what's next?
Once that is applied, I go in with the yellow and apply just a little bit above as a softer transition. And doing so on a MAC 221 brush. And you definitely want to keep your brush very soft to the skin. So don't put too much pressure on it, just very small feathery strokes.
Okay.
This is one of those looks that looks atrocious till the very last step, which is lashes. So if at any point you are recreating this look and you're like, oh my god, what is this nonsense? Wait till the very end, don't give up, apply the lashes, and boom, it pulls it together, honey.
Alright, let's see if I can kind of make up my own little concoction of that shade. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Jaclyn Hill palette and get this shade right here called Creamsicle, and I'm going to mix it in with this yellow shade from the Morphe 35B palette. But I don't have a brush like that one, I don't think. So I have something similar, but it's kind of bigger. This is the zoeva 231 Luxe Petite brush. And let's blend out these edges. Do I look like Nikki yet? So what's next?
Same palette, going in with the purple.
So she's using a purple. I'm going to use my Morphe 35B palette and use this purple shade from there. And I'm going to use this brush again because, I don't know, that's what it looks like. So I'm just going to do what Nikki does, kind of create that halo eye effect. So I'm going to take my color switch and just swirl this around because, unlike Nikki, I don't have millions of brushes. Mine is looking very, very messy.
Okay, on the outer and inner corner of the lid, I'm going into the Juvia's Place Magic palette, and I want to go in with this shade right here, and I'm applying it right there. But because we have lost all stickiness from applying the shadow over top of the base, I'm reapplying a bit of that concealer to get...
So take my concealer, and Nikki's just applying it like a halo type thing, the inner and outer corner. I'm actually getting really nervous. What if it doesn't look like this at all? You're gonna unsubscribe. No, this looks bad. I'm scared. Okay, Nikki. I could try to follow your steps, but this is hard. It's harder than I thought. I'm looking a little crazy. But then she's just going over top of this with that really like deep navy blue purpley shade. It's a really pretty shade. It's almost like a royal purple. What I'm going to do is I'm going to mix this purple and navy blue because that's what it seems like it kind of is. And I'm just going to take a small flat brush. It's close. This is horrible. I feel like it's a little bit darker, so I'm going to add a little black. Does she blend this out? I'm not sure. I will say, guys, that I really want to get that palette she's using because the shadows that I'm using are so not pigmented, and I've always said that about this Morphe 35B palette that, yeah, it has all these like pretty colors, but it's not very pigmented. That Juvia's palette is gorgeous. So I have this now, and Nikki didn't really show that she blended it out, so I'm not going to blend it out.
Now I'm cutting the lid using a little bit of that same concealer, and I'm doing a spotlight smoky eye, so it's just focused on the center.
I can do that. I think I can do that. Okay, so I have that. It doesn't really look like hers, but you get the idea. It's a spotlight effect, okay?
Still working with the Juvia's Magic palette and taking this shade right here to set the sides of the lid that we just carved out. So going on this outer portion here,
I can do that.
blending it in, and also on the inner portion here, and also blending that.
For the silver shade, I'm going to use this one called Heaven from my Kat Von D palette. I'm such a mess. My shadows aren't really blending like hers. How do you do that, Nikki? I'm going to take this little pencil brush, I'm going to cheat, and I'm going to blend this right here. Close, close. If you squint your eyes, tilt your head, you kind of look like Nikki's look so far. Kind of. Don't judge me.
And then on that center portion, I'm applying a bit of the NYX Glitter Primer.
I have
and
that.
then finally sticking the hollow glitter over top. A hollow party.
But I have a different glitter. I have this NYX glitter shade 06. Is that what it's called? Crystal? It's kind of the same. I feel like I kind of like cut too much in the center. Or I don't know if Nikki has smaller eyelids than I do. She probably does. Maybe I've messed up. So I'm going to go in with a little bit more with that silver shadow and kind of close that up a little bit. So this is probably the easiest part of this look once you have everything done. Too much glitter. This is hard. Don't do this. Don't try this on. So I just noticed that Nikki cleaned this edge up off camera. She didn't do it on camera, so I'm gonna do that off of camera as well. See you, Nikki, trying to be a little trickster, because that's a really sharp edge you have there. You didn't let us know. You're holding out on us. Come on, Nikki.
All right, quickly highlighting my brow bone.
Okay, she has a really tiny brush for that. And I just noticed that she brought the orange like super high up, which I did too, but it's just because it's not pigmented like hers, it's not really showing up on camera, I feel like. But I did. So I'm going to take my dose of colors, Dizzy times Katie, highlight into Fuego.
And I'm highlighting my inner corners using an icy blue highlighter shade.
Okay, I think I have something like that. I'm going to use my ABH Nicole Guerrero palette, and I'm going to use the shade Forever Lit because it kind of has like a blue iridescent shade in there. It's a little more white and silvery, but I don't have anything like Nikki used. And I personally would have probably never done gold highlight and then like a bluish highlight in the inner corner.
Black Coal. This is by Jouer.
I don't have Jouer. I wish I did. But I have Sephora. And then she dragged it down here. And then she set it with, it looks like a pencil brush. So I'm going to use my pencil brush and a black shadow. Where do I have black shadow? I'm going to use my Jaclyn Hill palette. Is it black? Yeah, I think so. She just smudged this up. I think she kind of set it.
Made it, and it's finally time for lashes. These are Doll Beauty lashes in Eva.
I don't have those, but I do have the Iconics. Very similar. And wait, hold up. Nikki said she smoked out her bottom lash line with the black shadow. But there's a brownish, kind of like an orangey underneath that. She didn't tell us that. She wants us to look like this while she looks like that. Nikki, I'm having trust issues here, girl. You're playing us. So I'm just gonna apply, I don't even know what shadow I'm gonna use because she didn't tell us what shadow she used. And I think I'm gonna add like a mix of these 3 shades right here. Bum, bum, bum. That's what it looks like. It looks like a camel-y shade. I'm like Nikki, I will tell you what I'm using. I'm actually gonna add some of the orange from the Morphe palette. Oh my god, guys, Nikki was right. This look is amazing. It looks so much better with the lashes on. I'm obsessed. I'm so glad I did this. So what's next, Nikki? Tell me, what is next?
I'm gonna bronze. Next to nothing powder in medium dark. Brush. Doing it. Bronzing, bronzing, bronzing.
I use my hula because I don't have that, of course. I'm so sad I don't have any of these products.
Creating cheekbones where there aren't.
Hold on, Nikki, you're going too fast. I haven't even got my hula. You know what? I didn't do that. Nikki always does. Covered my mouth with foundation. I failed. Because that's such a Nikki thing to do. I'm a failure. And she also kind of bronzed up her forehead. I can appreciate that. I'm so glad she did because I look crazy without bronzing my forehead.
A nice glowy blush on those apples. I'm working it back.
I don't know what blush that was, but it looks like a pinky blush. Let me see if it's in the description. Fairly Precious. I don't know what blush that is, but I'm gonna use this one by Wet n Wild. It's apricot in the middle. Where's my blush brush? What did she use for her blush? Nikki, you're going too fast. I can't even tell what kind of blush brush she's using because she's like blending, blending, blending. So I'm just gonna use what I always use. Nikki's like blending, blending, blending like this. It's really fast. I'm pretty sure it's not in like fast motion. It's really fast. So I'm gonna try to blend like Nikki. Oh, that hurt my hand. Oh, this is coming together nicely. And then Nikki's carving out her cheekbones, which I like to do. I haven't done it in a while actually. So I'm gonna take my beauty blender and my Laura Mercier.
And for my glow, I'm going to be taking this Doll Beauty Dull Light Highlighter in Shine, no, Like a Diamond. It's called...
Something very similar that I have is this Forever Young highlight from that same palette from earlier. And I'm going to kind of mix it in with Glow Getter because hers wasn't super, super pink, but it had like a pink shift to it. Yeah, this will work. Probably looks more pink on Nikki because she's lighter than I am. And I would have definitely not used like this kind of shade with like gold highlight up here and then like this bluish highlight in the inner corner. Wait, Nikki, when did you wipe the powder off? Hold up, girl. I'm over here like way behind. Okay, let's wipe this off.
And then for lipstick, I'm going to take this L'Oreal Balmain Urban Safari Nude Lipstick. Balmain. 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 I heard it's Balmain.
And the lipstick I'm going to put on is this ABH lipstick in the shade Peachy. Looks very similar to what Nikki had, I'm hoping. Yeah, lip scrub. This is a very matte formula. This is actually my first time trying this and I like it. And Nikki used a nude gloss, but I don't have like this tone nude. I just have like pinky nudes, so I'm just gonna use my over the top gloss by Dose of Colors Desi Times Kitty collection.
And to seal the deal, some setting spray.
I don't know what that setting spray is, but I don't have it, so I'm just gonna use my Matte Fix Plus for now. Nikki used a little like fanning paddle, but no one got time for that. I'm not that bougie. Nothing wrong with that, but it's just not me. Well, let's try to be bougie like Nikki. I'm gonna use my planner. This is ridiculous. That looks funny.
And that, guys, is this magical New Year's Eve glitter smoky eye. I definitely love doing this.
So guys, you heard Nikki. This is the finished result and I really, really like it. I am feeling myself. I'm so excited about this look. I really liked it, guys. And it really showed me a lot. Usually when I watch a tutorial, I'm like, oh, I really like that look. But I do it the way I think it should be done. And I never really follow step by step. That's so pretty. I don't even know what to say. I really had fun doing this video, guys. Let me know in the comments on what you think. Did I do good? I think I did pretty well. I think really what would have helped me if I had the same palette as Nikki, that Juvia's Place palette. But you know what, guys? Now I'm gonna go buy it because I can definitely tell the difference. Like, that pigmentation is amazing. So Nikki's look looks a little more orange and blown out, but honestly, in person mine is too, but it's just not as pigmented as hers. So I would say that's the only difference, and obviously like the color, hers looks a little bit darker, that like dark navy purplish color. But other than that, it looks very similar. So if you are like me, never like really recreate people's looks, I think you should follow it step by step. I feel like you would really learn a lot, and it kind of, you know, gets you out of your comfort zone. Because also, I would have done this look, but I wouldn't have done this highlight. I would have done the highlight that I put on my cheekbones, you know what I mean? So yeah, I really recommend this. And if you're a YouTuber, you know, content creator, I recommend you do this video because it's so much fun. Hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.